when it went down a turn. Tell somebody, lean with it. Rock with it. But because I was a little afraid, that's why you got to have folks speaking the same thing, the same vision, in the same house. You can't be speaking different stuff, my God. And so he would actually lean with it. But then I was scared, and I would go that way a little bit more. Because the turn is over here and the curve is over here. But because I was afraid of it, I would go in the opposite direction. Oh my God. And sometimes folks go in the opposite. My God, I feel like screaming. I feel like hollering. Folks would go in the opposite direction, but he'd lean back and say, I'm your daddy. I got you. Just sit up. And when we go into the curve, don't go opposite. Don't go opposite. Don't go against the vision. You got to speak the same thing. If you're married and you say you're coming out of debt, one person can't be shopping and another person trying to get out of debt if you're in the same household. If this is a house of prayer, one person can't be watching TV and another person praying. We in the same house. So if I'm going this way and you're going that way, opposite, it ain't gonna work. You gonna turn over. My God, during turning points in your life, don't turn over. I need you to nudge somebody. Look them in the eye. Say, during turning points in your life, don't turn over. Well, how do I stop from turning over? Stop going opposite. Stop going contrary. And Daddy would tell me, I know it looks risky. I know it looks bad, but don't go opposite of me. What you do is, you go with me, and where I lean, you lean. And when I turn, you turn. You gotta lean with it. You gotta rock with it. Don't you stay there. You gotta go with God. Your steps are ordered by the Lord. And so when we got to a curve, it was fine when we were going straight. But when we got to a curve, I close my eyes sometimes, but I'd be with my daddy. Some of y'all got your daddy, and he tells you we're getting ready to go down and around a curve. That's not the time for you to give up. That's not a time for you to give in. But when we're about to hit a curve, just lean in and ride your curve. Ride through your journey. Ride through your life. Ride through the storm. Lean with it. Rock with it. And after a while, after you lean in, after a while, the road straighten up again. Then you got another curve, and you lean this way. But you understand, the steps of a good man are ordered by the Lord. Leave your seat and tell 3 people, lean with it, rock with it. Hey, lean with it. I know I was in the gym one day and I heard this song and it said, lean with it, rock with it. I said, now the world is telling them that whatever happens, just go ahead and lean with it. I said, the saints need to know how to lean with it and rock with it. When life comes, stop avoiding extremes. It don't have to be all or nothing. Get yourself focused because your steps are ordered by the Lord. There's a succession plan. There's a sequence for you. God didn't make a mistake. He knew it was going to rain. The rain falls on the just and the unjust. So there will be some rain. But I've come to tell somebody that during turning points in your life, don't turn over. Get focused, stay focused, and lean with it, and come